Have you ever thought about playing co-op on FIFA and controlling both accounts at the same time? Well, today I'm going to show you how I got the 99 level up KDB on my road to glory by playing on 2 accounts simultaneously. July 19th. 2 days until the 99 De Bruyne objective expired, and I was hopping on stream ready to just chill throughout the rest of the day. Until all of a sudden, a man by the name of Nick joined my chat and put this message. They've got an account with the 98 KDB on Xbox and the level 40 pack, and no longer uses the account. He was willing to give me access to his account, which is incredibly generous. But then we run into the problem. For those of you that don't know the objectives to get De Bruyne, you need to have the 98 level up card, and you need to score in 30 separate games with him. Now that's great if you've got him on your account, but obviously this card is on Nick's account. This is where we ran into a problem though. There was nobody around that has been on my account that I trust to do objectives with, and so I was stuck. And after brainstorming with chat, there seemed to be only one solution. So we uncovered the consoles behind me, the Xbox One was still sat there, and this was going to be my solution. The plan was going to be, I log into my account on the Xbox One, and I have Nick's account logged in on my Xbox X. So I had to go through the full procedure of factory resetting the Xbox One because it's completely and utterly bricked, and just hope that co-op rivals would work in this fashion. Of course, we then had to install the Xbox One version of the game as well. And so roughly 2 hours after starting the stream, my plans had completely changed. We had this team on Nick's account, FIFA 23 installed on both Xboxes, and it was time to invite myself to play some co-op. So we hopped onto both accounts, and here we are in the co-op lobby. And De Bruyne is ready to go. And this is how things were looking from my POV. So we're doing this on stream. We've got Nick's account here, my account on this TV. This is going to be a mess. So it was about time to get into this first game and let the chaos begin. We have both controllers. How am I going to do this? So the problem is when I want to pass like this, we have to switch to the... Oh god, and it did come up with the warning. So this controller needs to be pressed the entire time. Oh god, and I'm currently controlling KDB with it. Right, think you're going to need someone else. No, this is possible. Look, we take the throw in on this controller, then we switch to this one. Then we pass to KDB. Oh, so unsurprisingly, this started out really difficult in terms of getting the logistics of controlling both at the same time, picking up one controller, pressing a button on it, switching to the other. However, I early on discovered, let me just see what I can do with KDB on his own. There it is! Right. Okay. We've got a goal with him. It was then pointed out to me that you couldn't even see what I was doing, so we fixed that for the other games. Shall I move this down here so that you can see what I'm having to do? This is the most stupid thing I've ever done on FIFA. Right, so the goalie doesn't seem to switch player. That's really good to know. Hell yes! Oh, right. So I actually got a really easy first game, and that was incredibly handy because this was obviously going to be a very hard challenge. We did have quite a few droppages throughout. But that was just to be expected. So game 1 was done. Now it was time to check whether this would work. We should hopefully now be about to check on my road to glory whether it has counted. So Nick's account, it counts. The moment of truth. The road to glory. Level up KDB. Oh snap. 29 games to go. Now obviously I won't show you highlights of all the other 29 games, but some personal favourites of mine, including some of the stuff we got up to during games after I'd scored my goal with KDB. Now as I streamed the first few games, subscribe for more of those, someone gave me some great advice. You can player lock and it won't switch controller. This was a game changer and I utilised this throughout the remaining games. Come on! That player lock change that we've discovered is huge. Now, I'm not ashamed to say, I put my controllers down a lot. Let me show what happened when I did, though. I don't know what my opponent's doing, though. I'm going to put my controllers down. I'm going to go and go for a bit of a walk. Get some exercise in. Get my fitness rings on my watch done, because who knows what they're doing. I'll be back. Right, just had a 10-minute walk. Game still isn't over. We've got 10 minutes closer to the fitness ring being done. Come on, Kevin! There we go. Right, controllers down. Let's do some more fitness. Easy. As well as this getting closer and closer. It's a fitness video and an incredible challenge video. Now, don't get it mistaken. Some of these games, the opponents were terrible, but others, it was really, really hard. My patience was tested a lot. Oh my god! Oh my god, I bottled, but here we go. This is the chance. No! But I got half decent and we powered through in these games. Come on! The clutch. Oh my goodness. This is tense in some of these games. We had this happen a couple of times. I think this is the second or third game where this has happened, where I score my goal, I go a couple of goals down, I put my controllers down, they're resting so that both sticks are moving. My opponents do the same thing, but clearly not very well. And that was the 20th game as well. 2/3 of the way there. Come on, Kevin. Nearly. And then this was one of the most satisfying controller switch goals that I feel I scored. Come on! Thank God. Come on, Kevin. 21. And if you wondered what it looked like from my POV, here we go. Hell yes! You can gritty all you want, I couldn't care less. I've got my goal. This is my POV after I get a goal in the game. Obviously, we can see the 7th. We've got the TV here with this controller rested like that. This controller rested like that. It's great. And then I can just chill and watch some Netflix or something. It's easy. Now we get to the most toxic game of this entire challenge. They have KDB as well. I can see it on the other screen. Surely we can just be nice to each other and let each other have the goal and put our controllers down. Right? As you can see, there's his 98 KDB. He's got garbage Belgians. I will be nice if you're nice to me. We both want to get this card done and dusted. Please don't be a mega tool. I just gave you a goal with KDB! The FIFA community is the worst in the world. I kept giving them goals in the hope that they would return the favour once. Why? It's not that I'm expecting people to help out, but if you are specifically helped out yourself doing the exact same objective, why would you not take 10 seconds to just be a normal person and help back the other way? And then the greatest piece of karma ever. Get in! That is the most satisfying goal of this entire challenge. That is up there with the most satisfying goals I have ever scored. And the craziest part was I had to switch controller as it fell to KDB. Theo, we're calling you out in front of all your pals, Theo. What's wrong with you? And shortly after that, we got to game 30. Boom! There we go. 99 KDB is obtained on the road to glory by playing co-op on 2 accounts at the same time. Things you love to see. Now, if we go over to objectives on the road to glory, this is what we've been waiting for to level up your game, and there is Level Up Kevin De Bruyne on the RTG, 99 rated. Nick, you're the GOAT. And so it turns out, yes, you can play co-op with yourself. It's ridiculously difficult. I don't recommend it to anyone, but it got me a 99 De Bruyne on my road to glory. If you enjoyed the concept, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.